You will freak out at the end of today's story. I guarantee it.
After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to conquer Earth!
Hello everyone and welcome back to Power Rangers Prime. We'll be covering issue number 14. So, yeah. Only one thing to mention from last time, and honestly, when I was reading it on my own, I initially believed that Rita was training Bulk in the ways of magic, which was my initial idea as to what I had stated at the beginning of it. But the fact that he wants to become a ranger himself is still just as interesting, um, due to a few things that I'll bring up, due to something that I'll bring up in a video separate from these issues. But yeah, let's jump right into it. We begin today's story at an unspecified amount of time before the beginning of issue number 1 on Orion's home planet of Andressia. As he's in the aftermath of an attack. What? Mater, please be alive, please! As a mysterious figure nearby is sifting through the rubble. The entire world to ash, and still nothing of value to be found. And Orion is caught off guard by that. Huh? You did this! As he now charges towards whoever it might be. You brought the monster! Ah! Get off me! What do you have there? As there is a faint glow on Orion's clothes. And in response, Orion shoulder elbow checks to whoever it is. But in response, the MF decides to whip out a weapon, one that Power Ranger fans will recognize if you've seen the older series. But regardless, MF decides to use it against Orion. I'm guessing trying to kill him, but it didn't work. How curious. He must have mined this before we came. As Orion is now wheezing for his life. He is still alive. The artifact protected him. The morphing grid does not discriminate. Leave him, then. His trials are not over. And going back to the present, it turns out he was having a nightmare. The grid has greater plans for him. As Doobie goes up to him and licks his face. Just a nightmare, Doobie. Alright, okay. I appreciate you, buddy. Do you want a treat? As Doobie scampers off to go have breakfast. Okay. Time to catch my breath or something. And we go into the other room and join Mark. That's it. Just keep holding still. And he ends up zapping himself with one of the claws. Ow! Dude, again, you're gonna get us evicted. And it's 4 in the morning. I do my best work at night. You know that. I'm worried. I'm fine. Just let me do this. Whatever. I'm gonna go for a run. This is not beyond my skill. Nor is it beyond my will. As Rita is trying to use magic on a subway car. Focus. And boom! You bring me. You bring doom. You! And Orion most decidedly decides to smash the ever-living shit out of it with his weapon. Did you mean to turn the subway car into a monster? I was attempting a new spell. A summoning of sorts. You instead summoned that. Since I emerged from that prison, my magic has been chaotic, unrestrained. It works when you're teaching me. Then perhaps you can help me. Will you teach me then? Really, teach me. Why would I not use you to your full potential? Okay then. Focus on my voice. Focus on the runes. Think of nothing else. With this kind of power, there is little room for doubt as we shift our focus on Lauren and Valentina. You can just use the front door, you know. Jeez, Val, you scared the crap out of me. I thought you'd be stopping this. Just one more time. I need more information. I'll be careful. I promise. You're gonna get caught. They're watching you. Well, you could come with me. And watch my back. I mean, they're watching me too. Just be careful. And use the front door, loser. As, yeah, their conversation just kind of sort of dies off. Please don't get us all killed. And now they get surprised. What? As the stranger decides to attack Valentina. Oh, dude, you really picked the wrong place to rob. As she brings out her morpher. Ranger Prime Yellow! Give up now, flunky. As, air quotes, the flunky decides to morph. Go Samurai! And this surprises Valentina. What the? Huh! What the? Hey! Stop! Alright, you. As Lauren decides to stop the fight before more furniture gets destroyed. Who are you? Is that another ranger? It's a samurai ranger. Lauren, stop. As someone from the shadows decides to halt everything. And it appears that it's her father. Please, calm down. Dad? Yeah, we can explain. What do you mean, why? Jaden? Yep, he removes his helmet and reveals that it's her brother, Jaden. Hey, sis. I thought I'd never see you again. Dad, Lauren, as they all come together for a group hug. And it appears that her mission is now over, seemingly. My apologies. Growing up in captivity the way Jaden did, there's not much impulse control. Oh. And now they're both talking to each other. You're so tall. Taller than you now. But I don't understand. They said they'd take Jaden if I didn't tell you where the other rangers were. They did. They separated us. The Altarians are capable of an incredible amount of cruelty. But we were rescued by a powerful ally. I promise you. The Altarians will pay for what they've done to us. As I'm not sure what airport this is. Either way, we now see a more grown-up June. June, hello, Mother. I am home. This is not home, boy. This is Earth. You lasted 2 cycles longer than I thought you would. As the two of them are in their house. I'm aware of the circumstances of your dismissal from the Guardians, June. There is 0 reason to pity yourself over it. You read the report? I won't cover up abuse when I see it. Then you have no career in politics. Corruption exists in all worlds, my boy. You cannot fight all of it. Sadly enough, that is correct. Are we done with the lecture? I want to check in on Val. This is no reward. You cannot expect to just resume your life. Your friendship with Valentina, your university enrollment, all of it was a privilege, not a right. Until I figure out what to do with you, you will stay here and help me manage my own affairs, as they are not being interrupted. Admiral, we have a situation. I instructed you to hold any issues unless they were significant. Yes, Admiral. But this is significant, as two figures are heading towards Earth on a giant space worm. I guess. What is that? It looks like a giant worm. That is a Legion Ravager. Oh, well, I wasn't off by much at all. Are the destroyers in position? Yes, Admiral. We cannot afford to wait. Why? It's so slow and big. What harm can it do? A Legion Ravager does not hunt people, June. It hunts power. It will consume entire worlds in search of it. The morphing grid sits across the known universe like water, still and quiet, provided we do not disturb it. But when you connect to it, you create ripples, and it has felt them. Destroyers ready to engage. Then we waste no time, as the entire fleet has engaged the space worm. Fire! As they are now attacking it. But it looks like monsters are coming out of it. Did you know they could do that? No. Ravagers are ancient. We do what we can to avoid attracting them. We never considered. The segments are attacking. They're destroying the ships. I don't understand. All of them. How is this possible? The segments are part of the whole? As it appears that it's not just a giant worm, but it's a colony of small worms making up the giant worm. It informed the council, then the world leaders. The Legion Ravager has breached the atmosphere, and it will destroy us all. Is that the old meditation center? A burnt out husk, but still useful. Is your connection that strong? By the way, that's the command center. Yours can be too, Orion, if you are willing to open yourself. In my prison, my connection to the morphing grid felt open, deep. And though this place is not what I believed it should be, the power it holds is still immense. Come, we will meditate here. It's a meditation center, so... Oh, quiet. Hey, what was that spell we cast? Summoning spell of sorts. What were we summoning? Huh? What the hell is that? Stay vigilant, Orion. The balance has shifted. Do you not feel it? Evil has come, as, our strange figure has come down to the planet's surface. And this is where we get the big reveal for those who remember early Power Rangers. Back, Orion. There is no need for that. We are friends, are we not? I am Trey of Triforia, Herald of the Legion Ravager, also known as the Gold Ranger. And I believe you have summoned me. That's right. What if Trey actually was able to wield the gold power in Power Rangers instead of having to give it up to Jason, I believe it was. Oh crap. Yeah. We're gonna have to wait and see exactly what's gonna happen. But the mask, the helmet on Trey's gold power looks very different by comparison to when Jason was the Gold Ranger. Let's see. One hot second. Okay, yeah. I'll address it next time, but regardless, we will pick up with issue number 15 in a couple of weeks. By that time, issue number 16 will be out in stores, so I will be looking into it. Either way, till next time, everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.